Hello, my name is Tim Randell from Links Magazines, and this morning I'm with Anna Lake from Anna Lake Consulting. Good morning, Anna.
Hello, Tim.
Mhm. Right, lovely to see you. We're going to be talking with Anna today about consulting, a business consulting, a business advice, helping businesses, whether you're B2B or whether you're business to consumer. And a little bit later, we're going to talk about an initiative that Anna has running at the moment or shortly, which is about customer experience, improving the experience your customers get from you. We all know when we have bad service that that can really put a dark mark against that particular company, no matter how good the product was. But I had such bad service, not going there again. And of course, we tell 20, 30 people about that experience. So Anna's going to be talking to us about the importance of customer service and the experience, and how about a workshop that you have running later on. So anyway, without further ado, hello, Anna. Hello.
Hello.
Right, so Anna, give us a bit of background. Who are you? Where are you? What do you do?
I'm Anna Lake. I live in Tavistock. I grew up in the southwest from the age of 8. So I lived in Biralston. I went to primary school there, and then Tavistock College. And then in my early 20s, I moved up to London and worked up there for 13, 14 years, and then came back to Tavistock to start my family in 2015.
Right, excellent. And you now run your own business consultancy business. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I'm a marketing consultant, but I specialize not in getting businesses new clients, but helping them to keep the clients that they've already got. So my ethos is that happy clients buy more from you, they stay with you longer, and they recommend you to other people. So that in itself is free marketing. So if somebody refers you, you're not paying for that, and that then saves you money on getting new clients. So yeah, my focus is on retention rather than getting new clients.
Right. Okay. And can you share with us, highlights of that? Ways in which people should be looking at doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. So my background is business to business. So working with accountancy firms, law firms, IT firms, agencies who work with other businesses. And the cost to acquire a new client is quite high. It can cost up to 8 times more to get a new client. So those kind of businesses who have recurring clients are really keen to keep hold of them. So I help them to do that through client listening or client feedback. So I will go to their clients and interview them and find out what's going well and what's going not so well. I will help them develop things like customer satisfaction programs through things like the Net Promoter Score, which a number of businesses use, business to business and business to consumer. And that's everybody will have received this survey from, your doctor's surgery, from Amazon, from Sky, from all sorts of businesses. And it says, how likely are you to recommend X to friends and family? And that's called the Net Promoter Score. So I help businesses implement that into their business
Right.
and track whether their score's going up, which is great, or down. And if it's going down, why? And if it's going up, again, what are they doing really well? And I help them amplify those positive messages to keep more clients, keep their score going up. And then that does attract new clients because people want to work with businesses that look after their customers.
Yes. Yeah. That's so important. That, I mean, you'll go back to someone time and time again if you've had good service.
Yeah.
I sometimes think the analogy of I could go to a restaurant and have an okay meal, but have fantastic service from the waiter, waitress, the chef or whatever, and such attention that, I tell 20 people, 30 people about this wonderful place I went to last night, even though the meal was kind of okay.
Yeah.
But I could go to a restaurant and have a fantastic meal and have the worst service known to man, and I will tell everybody, no matter how good the food was, that I wouldn't go back there again. If I were you, I wouldn't go there. So it's a funny thing, isn't it? That
Yeah,
level of service is so important to the success of a business, isn't it? It really
it
is.
is. Yeah, it absolutely is. And there's a bit of a difference between service and experience. So service is about is more process driven. So
Right.
it's what happens when you start working with a business or when you enter into a restaurant or a shop and the kind of process. Whereas customer experience is about how you make people feel, how welcome they feel, how valued they feel. Those are the kind of emotions people want to feel, those positive emotions, and then they'll
Yeah.
keep going back to you.
Yes. All right, brilliant. Okay, so should we talk about the local businesses now in Tavistock and the surrounding
Yeah.
area? So you have an initiative with regards to customer experience that you'd like to talk about. So tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm part of what's called the Southwest Customer Experience Group, and there are a number of us who evangelize about customer experience and how important it is to businesses. And we have come together to provide some advice and resources to businesses, whether they're B2B or B2C, as long as they're in the Southwest.
Right.
And we're going to be running some online workshops and setting up a website, writing blogs, and just helping businesses to think about their customer experience. Think about, are they listening to their customers? What are they doing with the information that's coming back? How are they implementing that to improve their customer experience? And it's been shown that high levels of customer experience have an impact on the bottom line, and that is good for the business. It's good for the economy. People want to support small local businesses, but the small local businesses need to give them a reason to do that. And unfortunately, at the moment, it's not always on price and it's not always on convenience. So it's got to be about the experience.
Mm. Okay. And when are you starting these online courses then?
So we're launching, hopefully our website will be launched by the end of February.
Right.
And then we'll push those out through social media, so through LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and we'll tell people when the seminars are going to be. People can come along, there's no cost to them, and people can then contact any one of us in the group for further advice and support.
Yes. Okay. So when that is launched, will you come back and tell me that, and
Yeah,
we will feed it out through our social media channels, and
lovely.
perhaps we can put a little panel in the next issue of the magazine, next available issue of the magazine, to
Yeah,
let
that
people
would be
know that these
fantastic.
free courses are available. Um,
Yeah.
you've of course been doing some really local work, I think, haven't you? I think you've been helping the bid, Jana at the bid, with regards to the click and collect initiative that took place before Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. So when the second lockdown happened, that was such a blow in terms of timing because of the run up to Christmas.
Yeah.
And Jana was keen that people could still access the independent shops in Tavistock. So myself and Laura Talbot, who used to run Play Planet, helped Jana pull together a click and collect with some other people as well.
Right.
And we pulled together a list of the businesses that were operating click and collect or takeaways and deliveries, put those out through social media, and then we set up in Butcher's Hall as a kind of central collection point. So we, throughout the whole of the second lockdown, we were there every day apart from Sunday. So people could order from a number of different independent shops, but collect everything in one place. So you
Yeah.
had the convenience factor as well, as reducing the need to go to different shops to pick things up.
Okay. Good. So how do people get hold of you, Anna?
I have a website, annalakeconsulting.com. That's the same name for my Facebook group and my Instagram, and I'm on LinkedIn.
Brilliant. Okay. Right. Is there anything else we need to cover today? Anything
I
else
don't
I've
think
forgotten?
so. No, I don't
Right.
think so. Just to say that I think Tavistock and the surrounding villages and towns have got a fantastic, vibrant business community. If there's any way in which myself and my colleagues can help you with your customer experience, then please get in touch.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Thank you, Anna. We have more interviews lined up this week, and I'm sure for the rest of the month, or for February rather, because we're nearly at the end of the month. And so watch this space. We've got some more videos coming. So thanks very much for joining us today, and thanks very much, Anna. And Anna, we'll see you soon. Cheers.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Thanks, Tim.